Hey there, fellow adventurers. Welcome to Beyond Best Places, where we inspire you to travel farther and experience more. Today, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey to Patagonia, a land where nature's raw beauty will leave you speechless and your soul craving for more. Ready to explore South America's most breathtaking region, nature's masterpiece? There's a place where jagged peaks pierce the sky, glaciers carve their way through ancient valleys, and windswept steppes stretch as far as the eye can see. That's Patagonia for you. Let's start our adventure in Torres del Paine National Park, the crown jewel of Chilean Patagonia. Imagine you're standing at the base of the iconic granite towers, their massive forms reflected in the crystal-clear waters of a turquoise lake. The morning mist slowly lifts, revealing a landscape so surreal it feels like you've stepped into a painting. But trust us, it's real, and it's waiting for you to explore. Now, let's cross over to the Argentine side and dive into Los Glaciares National Park. Here, the star of the show is the Perito Moreno Glacier, a colossal ice formation that's one of the few advancing glaciers in the world. As you stand on the viewing platform, the silence is suddenly broken by a thunderous crack. You hold your breath as a massive chunk of ice calves off the glacier's face, plunging into the waters below. It's nature's own theatrical performance, and you've got front-row seats. But Patagonia isn't just about grand vistas. It's also home to an incredible array of wildlife. Keep your eyes peeled for guanacos, wild relatives of llamas, grazing on the steppes, Andean condors soaring overhead, and if you're lucky, you might even spot the elusive puma. For a truly unforgettable experience, head to the Valdez Peninsula. Time your visit right, and you could witness southern right whales breaching just offshore or see elephant seals lounging on the beaches. Thrills for every explorer. All right, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. Patagonia isn't just a feast for the eyes. It's a playground for adventure seekers. Whether you're a seasoned thrill seeker or a newbie looking to push your boundaries, Patagonia has got you covered. Let's kick things off with some world-class hiking. The W Trek in Torres del Paine is the stuff of legends. Imagine yourself trekking through diverse landscapes from lush forests to rocky mountain passes, with each turn revealing a view more spectacular than the last. And when you finally reach the base of the towers after a challenging climb, let's just say the sense of accomplishment and the Instagram-worthy shots will stay with you forever. But why stop at hiking when you can strap on some crampons and go glacier trekking? On the Viedma Glacier in Argentina, you can channel your inner explorer as you navigate through a maze of ice formations, peer into deep crevasses, and even try your hand at ice climbing. For those who prefer their adventures on water, Patagonia's got you covered too. The rivers here offer some of the best whitewater rafting in the world. Imagine yourself charging down the rapids of the Futaleufú River, your heart pounding as you navigate through the churning waters. It's an adrenaline rush like no other. And let's not forget about rock climbing. The granite spires of Fitzroy and Cerro Torre in Argentina are a siren call for climbers from around the globe. Even if you're not ready to tackle these giants, there are plenty of routes for all skill levels. And hey, even if you're just watching the climbers from below, the sight of tiny figures scaling these massive walls is nothing short of inspiring. Tradition meets modernity. Now let's take a moment to peel back the layers of Patagonia's rich cultural heritage. Start your cultural journey in Punta Arenas, Chile's southernmost city. As you stroll through the colorful streets, you'll feel the echoes of the region's maritime past. Visit the Nao Victoria Museum, where you can climb aboard full-scale replicas of historic ships, including Magellan's Victoria, the first vessel to circumnavigate the globe. Crossing over to Argentina, make your way to the charming town of El Calafate. Here, you can dive into the world of the gauchos, South American cowboys who've been an integral part of Patagonian culture for centuries. Visit a traditional estancia where you can try your hand at sheep shearing, watch skilled horsemen at work, and of course, indulge in a mouth-watering asado. Once you've tasted Patagonian lamb hot off the grill, your taste buds will never be the same. But Patagonia isn't stuck in the past. Oh no. Head to Bariloche, Argentina's adventure capital, and you'll find a vibrant mix of old-world charm and modern energy. Known for its Swiss-style architecture and world-class chocolate, Bariloche is also a hub for scientific research. The Centro Atomico Bariloche is at the forefront of nuclear research in South America. How's that for a blend of tradition and innovation? And let's not forget about the indigenous cultures that have called this land home for thousands of years. The Mapuche people, in particular, have a rich history in Patagonia. In places like Temuco, Chile, you can visit traditional ruca and learn about Mapuche cosmology, craft techniques, and culinary traditions. Culinary Delights. We know you've been waiting for our food recs, and we've curated the perfect list for you. Patagonian cuisine is a reflection of its diverse landscapes and cultural influences, and trust me, it's a journey in itself. Let's start with the star of Patagonian cuisine, the lamb. Cordero al palo, a whole lamb slow-roasted over an open fire, is not just a meal, it's an experience. We can already see it. You're sitting in a cozy refugio or mountain hut after a long day of hiking. The aroma of roasting meat fills the air as you watch the lamb turning slowly on its spit. When it's finally ready, the meat is so tender it practically falls off the bone. Paired with a robust Malbec from the nearby Rio Negro Valley, it's a taste of Patagonia you'll never forget. But Patagonia isn't just about red meat. The region's lakes and coastline provide an abundance of fresh seafood. In Puerto Madryn, Argentina, you can savor some of the world's best oysters, pulled fresh from the cold Atlantic waters. And in Ushuaia, the world's southernmost city, the king crab is a must-try. For those with a sweet tooth, Patagonia has some surprises in store. The region is famous for its berries, and the caliphate berry is a local legend. According to tradition, eating these tart little fruits ensures you'll return to Patagonia. Whether you believe in the legend or not, the caliphate berry jam is delicious enough to make you want to come back for more. And let's not forget about the drinks. While Argentina is famous for its wines, Patagonia has been making waves in the craft beer scene. In Bariloche, you can tour microbreweries that use pristine glacial water and locally grown hops to create unique, flavorful beers. Practical tips. Now that we've got you dreaming of Patagonian adventures, let's talk about making it happen. Planning a trip to one of the world's most remote regions might seem daunting, but with a little preparation, you'll be ready to embark on the journey of a lifetime. First things first, when to go? Patagonia's weather is famously unpredictable, but generally, the best time to visit is during the Southern Hemisphere's summer, December to February. However, if you don't mind cooler temperatures and want to avoid the crowds, the shoulder seasons of October, November, and March-April can be magical. When it comes to getting around, be prepared for long distances. Domestic flights can save you time, but for the true Patagonian experience, consider renting a car and driving the legendary Ruta 40 in Argentina or the Carretera Austral in Chile. Just remember to fill up whenever you see a gas station. They can be few and far between. Accommodation in Patagonia ranges from luxurious eco-lodges to basic campgrounds. For a unique experience, try staying in an estancia. These working ranches offer a glimpse into traditional Patagonian life. And if you're up for it, camping under the star-filled Patagonian sky is an experience you'll never forget. Lastly, remember that Patagonia's wild beauty comes with responsibility. Practice leave no trace principles, respect wildlife, and be prepared for rapid weather changes. Pack layers, good hiking boots, and a sense of adventure, and you'll be ready for whatever Patagonia throws your way. As we wrap up our journey through Patagonia, we hope you're feeling inspired to explore this incredible corner of the world. From its awe-inspiring landscapes to its rich cultural heritage and mouth-watering cuisine, Patagonia is a destination that will challenge you, change you, and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Remember, travel farther and experience more. Until next time on Beyond Best Places, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep pushing your boundaries. Patagonia is calling. Are you ready to answer?